Hello. I am making a chicken with tarragon cream sauce and just wanted to show you what's happening here. We have chicken is sauteing in a couple tablespoons of butter. I cut the chicken breasts in half so they were not as thick, and that way they'll cook more evenly and quicker. Okay, so I have taken out the two smaller breasts, and because they're probably done, these are a little thicker, so I'm cooking them longer, but you see all the good stuff that was stuck there on the pan. So that is about ready to get put into the yummy sauce. Okay, so there we have our pan, and it's got the bits from the chicken. I'm going to put in my onion. Actually, it's shallot, and I'm struggling one-handed. So we're going to saute the onion a little bit until it softens up. And you might want to add more oil. You could add more oil, but I'm going to let it work with the moisture that's here. And we're going to sprinkle it with the flour. So I have a tablespoon of flour measured. I'm going to cover the onion in the flour. So it was alrighty. So we are going to coat the onion in the flour, and then we're going to add our liquid. And in this case, our liquid is going to be a cup of dry white wine. And it's important you know that as you cook it, the alcohol in the wine boils off and evaporates. So I'm not going to be feeding my family wine. But remember, the flour is the thickener. And here goes the wine. And as it's putting in, we're going to scrape the bottom. This is called deglazing the pan. So we're getting all the good flavored Maillard cooked chicken bits up from the bottom of the pan. Also helps clean the pan. It's not so hard to clean now because there's nothing stuck to the bottom. And we're going to let this boil for a little bit to kind of reduce down and get good flavors. Did you notice how the color changed a little bit too? Alright, so it's been a couple minutes and you see how it's thickening. So what's making it thicken is the liquid. The wine is combining with the flour to thicken up the sauce. So now we're going to add our heavy cream to it. And I recognize I'm using, see, I'm dribbling. I'm using a wrong measuring cup. I've made a mess because my liquid cup is filled with wine. So I'm going to stir this, and I added the tarragon already. You were not watching. And we're going to get this stirred together, and there's our cream sauce. And I like to actually put the chicken back in so it kind of cooks a little bit in the sauce. Most times you will see the chicken served and then the sauce poured over it, but I like it to be soupy and goopy and delicious. So there we go. And we're going to have green beans. Nothing fancy, kind of a late Saturday night dinner. All right, here we go. This is really hard to do. I applaud you all for all of your camera work. All right, bye.